Hi everyone. Turn one of People Under the Stars. So got our usual opening messages, and we're not playing with randomized research. So here's what we got. Picking up enchantment 2 so that nobody expects the Spanish can regen himself. Recruiting, just kind of standard first turn Murignon assortment of crap. So a knight and then some flagellants. Let's first look at who all is in the game. So we've got unfortunately we're not next to each other, but there's me and Nabah. We've got a Big Green Man of Man and Peregrinus of Pythium. Seems like a default name. Boo. We've got Johnny Cash with one N from Iru, and his disciple Ring of Fire. Makes perfect sense for Abyssia. Hephaestos of Agartha, and his disciple Forponi of Is. Hardcore Gamers of Pangea, and Team Rocket, their disciple Asphodel. Now that's interesting. If Asphodel is the pretender, they get bonus points, but they elected to go with Pangea as the pretender. In any case, that's the Force team. Although I don't remember if Asphodel is the pretender, if that causes income penalty for both. So interesting. Anyway, we've got we've got Red Cow of Ashdod, and their disciple Boiled Wheat of Jotunheim. Bit of a temperature conflict there, but that is a choice. And who am I missing? Fell off the back of a wagon of Pelagia and their disciple Ray of Shambhala. So that's the teams. Looked at the map. We'll have Abyssia over here. My partner's down here. Over to the west is Agartha. Who was Agartha partnered with again? Hephaestos. And Hephaestos, I think it was Is. Yeah. So that means that Agartha's here and Is is here. Now Nabah has some neighbors, but Nabah's neighbors are actually further away from Nabah than my neighbors are for me, which is kind of awkward. It's a 14-player map, and there's some adjustments. The map sucks. I've got a bunch of water, which makes me hard to invade, but it's going to also make it hard to expand, especially since I also have to go and grab Flemistan here just so I can get back to Burnt Woods here. The only farm that's close to me is a throne, so I'm not going to be getting that for a while. And this forest here is two-way between me and Ashdod, Agartha, and Agartha knows it, so yeah. I'm going to be struggling for money due to lack of farms around here, which is just something I'm gonna have to deal with, I guess. Let's see, who do we have? Mercs, Victor's, Villains. Put in a cheap bid on the Villains. Villains suck, but they could follow my starting expansion party around. Actually, let's put 36 in there. They could help follow my starting expansion party around and give them a little bit more oomph. I am going to be doing Assassin expansion. You might have seen the expansion of my recruit here. I'll check this box for now. Assassin expansion is going to be harder with such close neighbors, like with Abyssia here and Agartha here. I have to be careful not to accidentally assassinate all the dudes that they move into and just make their expansion trivially easy. So in practice, that means I'm just going to assassin expand like to the north or south, because if I assassin expand in the direction of my partner, then that'll be okay. I think that covers it for now. Yeah, overall, as I said, not a great start, but what do we do? It's is what it is. See you on turn 2.